Hi everyone, this is Prashad Parthiban. Today I'm going to take a training on claim adjudication process in property and casualty insurance. By definition, claim adjudication is a process that happens between claim intake and payment processing. When I say claim intake, you see this diagram. Before the claim adjudication, we have three major activities. One is the claims intake process. The second one is claims segmentation. The third one is claims assignment. So if you want to learn in detail about these three activities, I have already taken some training videos on these activities. You can review those to get additional inputs. And if possible, I can also have this in my descriptions, the training links for these sessions. Now, in claim intake, what we do, we take the details about the claim, like when did the loss happen, what kind of loss it is, and who was injured, etc., etc. Whereas when it comes to claim segmentation, we segment the claim based on the severity, whether it's a complex claim or a simple claim, so that the adjudication process can happen accordingly. The third thing, assignment. In this process, we assign a claim to an adjuster. So, which is an important keyword that you need to remember, because adjudication, as I told you, is a process which comes between these three activities and payment processing, which means most of the critical steps of a claim processing happens within adjudication. So when I say critical steps, those things has to be taken care by someone critical in the organization. So they are nothing but adjusters. So by the role, we call them as adjusters. They are the one who reviews a claim, who does any activity within the adjudication process. Let's quickly see what are the primary activities the adjuster does in the claim adjudication process. Step number one, they make sure that the claim happened during the policy term. Like, say the policy is 1 year policy, the claim adjusters make sure that the policy was in effect when this claim happened. Second thing is, do we really have a coverage? Sometimes what could happen is you could have a personal auto policy, but you could have not purchased the coverage that is required for this particular claim. So claim adjusters make sure that, okay, do we have required coverage for this particular claim? Or like, when did the claim happen? How did the claim happen? Who was involved with the claim? That way, the adjusters can know how much is the money that we have to set aside for making the required payment. So that is something that they do. Or they also sometimes pull the coverage information to see what kind of deductible we have. For those who are new to deductible, that is the initial payment that the customer has to make it before before the insurance company makes any further payment. What is the overall limit on the policy? And also, if there are any reports, like say in personal auto policy, there are any police reports, or in workers' comp, there are any medical bills associated with the employees. So all those kind of adjudication process is taken care by these adjusters during this adjudication step, which is one of the critical process in claims processing. Once this adjudication is done, then the final process of payment happens. I hope you like my training videos. If you like my training videos, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye.